What's going on? J-Sam, hello. Who else is here? Kenny. Feels bad human, what's up? Zombie boss. Tofu. I think that about says it all. Scion, what's going on as well? Let's see. Off the screen. 1 second, guys. Let me just get comfy here.
Resident Evil 0.
Hey, what's up, Core? So where were we? Save 30, control room. We need to do that puzzle again. What's up, Keratan, as well? Oh, was that your second shout out? I apologize. 1 sec. Why is that cursor on the screen? I thought I moved that. 1 sec. Record data. No. You beat RE4 yesterday, Cougars? Nice. Was it your first playthrough? Were you that person that was talking about their first playthrough with RE4? I hope you liked it. Great game. Let's leave those ink ribbons on the ground. Let's leave those magnum rounds on the ground. Let's leave the magnum on the ground as well. And just pray we don't run into any hunters or anything like that. Okay. Hey, what's up, Resident Snake? What's going on? Welcome back. Yeah, it'll probably be a short stream because I'm tired, but I thought I better stream something. But yeah, it'll be a short stream, only an hour, 2 hours, maybe a little bit longer. Well, what was my final verdict on MGS5? I thought it was a bit of a mess of a game overall. Certainly not fantastic, but I don't think it was absolute garbage either. Like I thought it had its good points, but overall it was quite a mess, I would say. Mediocre, maybe a little bit better than mediocre, but far from fantastic. In both gameplay and story aspects, people like to praise the hell out of the gameplay. And, you know, well, it's just only the story that's the problem. The gameplay is fantastic. I disagree there as well. I think the gameplay and the story both have serious problems. Let's see. We need to do this again. No, that's not where we need to fill up. We need to fill up that whole left side. Is there any Metal Gear games I straight up hate? I really, really dislike the second half of MGS4. I still don't think I could say that I hate the game, though. I'm too interested in, like, I'm too much of a student of the series overall to, like, hate them, you know? But I really passionately dislike a lot of MGS4. Let's see, I think we're on board with that. Hey, there we go. But yeah, like I think the core gameplay in MGS5 is really good. Like just the way the game feels great to play. Just the feeling of movement and the controls and everything feels great. It's silky smooth. Just sneaking around, crawling around, rolling around, popping off shots with your trank. Just the way you interact with the guards and the way the guards move around. All of that is really satisfying. And just, you know, scouting out a base, infiltrating, taking out the base, grabbing the target and all that shit. That feels really, really good. The problem is the mission variety. You end up doing the same thing again and again and again and again and again and again. And there's this whole idea that, you know, you can play the game in so many different ways and there are so many possibilities and options in the gameplay and all of this sort of stuff. But I really disagree with that. I think you're only really encouraged to play the game in like one way or very few ways. You're encouraged to sneak around with your trank and Fulton everyone. You're not encouraged to play lethally at all. And playing lethally always just feels like... what would be the best way to describe it? I'm kind of tired, so you'll have to forgive me. You know, it just feels like you're going out of your way to do something pointless. Or like to overcomplicate something just for the sake of overcomplicating it. You know, you can do all of these crazy things in the game. You can approach missions in all these different ways and all these crazy ways, but it really just feels like you're going out of your way to play it like that. The game really, really encourages a simple way of playing, and it doesn't really encourage much else. Sneak around in crouch mode with your trank gun, take everyone out, Fulton everyone, because you're encouraged to build up your base to increase your weapon ranks and whatnot. You're really, you know, there's no reward. There's no reward for killing people. And it's generally just, you know, it's more difficult when you overcomplicate things as well, you know. But even then, I feel like, because, you know, if you watch us play Metal Gear, I'm not sure about the other two guys, but I don't think they do it either. But even if you don't want to upgrade your base, it's still the you know, the optimal way to play, and it's still the only way you're really encouraged to play, is sneaking around, tranking people. But even upgrading your base is kind of pointless, because you only need the bare essentials. You only need the basic equipment in MGS5. Trank gun, if you're playing stealthily, if you're playing the game stealthily and you're going for no kills, and you're tranking everyone and you're playing the game in that way, the only real way that I think you're encouraged to play really properly, you don't really need to upgrade your base, because you don't need all of those lethal weapons and all of those tools that you're never going to use. The trank gun is the best weapon in the game. The trank gun, the shitty trank gun, stun grenades, decoys. Decoys are very useful for stunning enemies. And fucking D-Horse, hanging off the side of D-Horse. Cheese Whiz, thank you for the $3. Cheers. Yeah, I guess the trank sniper rifle would be useful on a first playthrough at least. So that might be a reason to upgrade shit. I forget how you even get the trank sniper rifle. You do those legendary gunsmith side ops, and I don't know anything about the gun customization in that game. Not anymore anyway. I forgot about it because I just after, you know, once you know the game well, you just feel no incentive to do any of that shit. It's just like so much time and effort into something that you really don't need. That's what building up your base is to me. Like, it's just a huge time sink for very, very little payoff when I have the best weapons and equipment in the game already. Or close to, you know? This is kind of a problem the series has had, I think, since MGS4. But, yeah, I think it's probably the worst in MGS5. At least in Peace Walker, you're given an incentive to get those high rank launchers, especially if you're playing solo. But even if you're not playing solo, you know, you want that heavy damage for the bosses in that game. You really do need those big launchers to take down the bosses. But yeah, you know, like since 4, we've had all these options when it comes to your guns and everything, but you're not really, the game isn't really designed around it, I don't think. You're always incentivized to play stealthily. But here, have this playground of other random shit that you never need anyway. After MGS4, it's dead. I think Peace Walker is a much better game than 4. Far better story. Still not a perfect story, but, you know, it has its issues, but it's an infinitely better story than 4, I think. It's a breath of fresh air after 4. You know, it felt like he had a blank slate to work with again, almost. Not entirely, because it still is a sequel to 3, and it still does carry some of the 4 baggage with Big Boss's relationship with Zero and all that. But, you know, it feels, even though it's fundamentally, structurally very, very different, more different than any of the previous games, it still feels a lot more like a classic Metal Gear game to me than 4, when it comes to the characters and the writing and the story and all that. Yeah, I really like Peace Walker overall. Like, I still stand by what I say when it comes to the guns and all of that, and how you just have the illusion of all these different ways of playing. But like I said as well, Peace Walker was better than 5 in that way. You definitely were more incentivized to use all these other options than you were in 5. But yeah, even still, it kind of feels like something that didn't work that well from 4 onwards. The illusion of all this choice. Isn't Peace Walker generally liked? I would say it's kind of a mixed bag. It just didn't really sell that well in the West. You know, most people never played Peace Walker because it was a PSP game and it wasn't a numbered title. It sold really well in Japan, but it didn't sell well at all in the West. I think most people only ended up playing it when the HD collection came out. Cheese Whiz, did I thank you for that $3? I'm not sure if I did, but thank you. Peace Walker's gameplay is very, very simple, especially if you're playing it on the HD collection, not on a PSP. Like, the guards are so blind, the stealth is so easy. Yeah, like the gameplay isn't really that great in Peace Walker. But I don't know. I still have a sort of respect for it because they really did change things up You know, they really changed a lot of the fundamentals with Peace Walker, the whole structure of the game, the whole mission structure. The tapes, obviously, which a lot of people dislike, but I know I really like the tapes in Peace Walker for the most part. But I don't know. I think Peace Walker has a lot of charm. Overall, I thought it was a success in terms of reinventing the series in a new style. And even if the gameplay is kind of shitty and simple, I still kind of like it. I like what they did with the co-op system. I think the co-op system is cool. There's a lot of silly fun in that game with the Monster Hunter missions and all that. Sorry, I'm not playing the game at all here, but we'll get back to it. Prince Vegeta, thank you for the 10 months. Cheers. Tapes and Peace Walker are infinitely better than in TPP. Yeah, I would say so. Wait, no, let's go back this way. Yeah, I really like all of the geopolitical commentary, nuclear commentary in Peace Walker, and just a lot of the discussion between characters and the themes overall, Big Boss's character, all of that stuff is really interesting, I think. It gets dragged down a little bit by MGS3, you know, it plays off MGS3's ending an awful lot, and it sort of wears that out a bit when it comes to Snake's relationship with the boss and how he's, you know, still suffering through that. I feel like some of that stuff is sort of poorly done. The way they keep bringing back MGS3's ending and the final scene and the flashbacks to the boss's fight and Eva reciting the boss's speech again and all of that stuff. It's like, you know, it's sort of going into MGS4 territory a bit there. And some of that stuff is a bit forced, but overall, I think it's really good. I really like Strangelove as well. I thought she was a great new character. The tapes with her are great as well. The conversations between Snake and Strangelove, conversations between Snake and Huey. Miller was a great new character in that game, I thought, as well. A lot of great conversations between him and Snake. A lot of really great humor as well in Peace Walker. And I don't know, it's a game that really grows on you as well, I think. It does have a lot of charm. Peace Walker Snake sounds a lot like old Snake. Oh, he has the gravelly voice, yeah, but in terms of personality, he's very, you know, he's nothing like him, really. Peace Walker Big Boss is very, very talkative. Which is something as well, it's very different. As well for a Metal Gear game. The protagonist is very in control. You know, usually the Metal Gear protagonist is always taking orders and he's sort of clueless about what's going on. But that's not really the case with Snake and Peace Walker. Obviously, he still is being manipulated and everything from behind the scenes, but overall, you get the impression that he's a lot more in control when compared to previous Metal Gear characters who are always like under orders from the government or something. You know, in Peace Walker, you're the one giving the orders a lot of the time. Snake is the one in control. Even if that is artificially. Vlad, thank you for gifting a sub to David. For David's 6 months. Cheers. These empty bottles. I think there's a fuel tank back over here. I guess we could mix these as well. Ah, here it is. I knew I remembered it. Oh, but I'm all out. Let's mix this shit up then. I don't get it when people shit on Hater instead of the director. Well, like, I'm sure it's a bit of both as well. Obviously, he wasn't self-aware enough to realize that he was doing a, you know... from 3 onwards, Hater started to be a bit of a parody of himself. You know, it sounded like he was doing a Snake impersonation instead of just doing the natural Snake voice. The way he would put the accent on the end of his lines and things like that in that typical Snake way. He would really exaggerate it, where it just sounded like he was, you know, sounded like he was doing an impersonation of Snake. But obviously, the director never really caught on to that or didn't care, and neither did Hater. I still like Hater in 3 and, well, even 4 and Peace Walker for the most part. But he obviously does go way over the top at times and does sound like a bit of a parody of himself. But still, like, you know, part of me still really likes a lot of those performances, like all the calls with Paramedic in 3. And like a lot of his stuff in 3 is still good. You know, it still has a lot of charm to it. Same in Peace Walker when he's a gravelly mess. I still really like a lot of his moments in that game, as over the top as it is. It's terrible in Peace Walker. Terrible. I don't know. I really like a lot of his moments in Peace Walker. I would say he's worse in MGS4, but I think most of that comes down to the writing being, well, a lot worse in 4. You know, old Snake is just so miserable. And really doesn't have that much to say, you know, in comparison to Big Boss and Peace Walker. What the hell am I doing here? I'm pretty sure there's a Leech Man in this next room, and that's where I died last time. Hater's performance as Old Snake was fantastic, you thought. I don't know. I wouldn't call any of his performances terrible. I would just say that from 3 onwards, he started to become a bit of a parody of himself. even his 2 performance was slightly worse than it was in 1. You know, it wasn't as natural. MGS1 was his most natural performance. And it just went slowly downhill from there onwards, I thought. But still good in 2, and even though it went downhill, I think, from 3 onwards, I still like him in 3, still like him in 4, still like him in Peace Walker. You know, he has a lot of passion for the role, and that really comes through. He loves the games, he loves the series, and, you know, his passion for the character always comes through. Oh, you can't throw very far. Jesus. Okay. We wasted a lot of shit there, but whatever. I can't even remember where I left the green and red Herberts. What am I doing? Do I think he should have voiced Solidus? Well, if we're matching up with the... Yeah, like, he should have. He really should have. The only reason I'm sort of on the fence is because I really like Saigan's performance. And I'm not sure if Hater could have done as good a job. Especially during those Federal Hall scenes at the end of the game. You know? Saigan has that sort of calming tone. You know, when he's talking to Raiden with that very calm sort of voice. When he sort of comes across as a cliche villain during his first few scenes, and then you realize there's a bit more to his character, and then at the very end he's like, you know, talking to you like he's your dad. Which is obviously the point. I'm not sure if Hater could have done that as well, but he should have. Because Otsuka played both roles in the Japanese version, and it makes a lot more sense in the Japanese version. The whole part of the story with Solidus using the alias of Solid Snake, that makes way more sense in the Japanese version, because the player actually does become confused by that whole Pliskin storyline. You hear Solidus's voice several times before you see him. So you see Pliskin, you're sure that that guy is Solid Snake. You're sure that that's Snake, because looks like Snake, sounds like Snake. We just played the tanker as Snake. We just saw him go up the elevator a few minutes later. So you're sure that's Snake. And then you get to the scene where Olga is talking to Solidus over the radio, and you hear his voice again. And you're like, wait, hold on, is that Snake? Maybe he really is in charge of the facility here. Or, you know, at least it adds a bit of confusion. You might still be sure that Pliskin is Snake, but it's still a bit, whoa, what's going on there? And then the scene where the two of them are face to face before the Harrier boss fight, and you've Snake talking to Snake, and they're both with the same voice, and Raiden turns his head and he's like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, that works so much better in the Japanese version. Because, like, it ties into the story. The fact that they have the same voice is used as a part of the story. And that's non-existent in the English version. We don't get to experience any of that. So yeah, Hater really should have played both roles. But at the same time, I'm still kind of glad. I don't know. I would have really liked to have seen Hater play Solidus. Like, it would be. I've always wanted to see Hater play a villainous role, or play a villainous big boss or Solidus, whatever. It'd be cool just to see how he'd handle it, and especially with the more emotional scenes towards the end of the game. Let's see. MGS2 is a good game, but NA voice directions were trash. Russian accent, Mr. X. I would say Mr. X would be given a Russian accent anyway, if it's Olga, right? Because it would still have to be her voice. It's not like she could have just put on a completely different accent. I guess she could have. But I have a feeling that was the way it was written, you know? But I don't know, maybe not. Sorry guys, I'm getting distracted all the time here. Let's go back. That would have been pretty cool, actually, if, you know, you heard it was still Olga, but it was her trying to put on a different accent, like, and it came across sort of forced and weird. That would have been cool, actually. But Mr. X was also, the ninja was quite different in the Japanese version as well, because whenever you heard a line, one of Grey Fox's, whenever you heard her repeat an exact line from MGS1, one of Grey Fox's lines, they would actually play that dialogue instead. They took the recording and played that, so you were actually hearing Grey Fox, which was also, you know, which also added to the sort of weirdness of it. That they would play the clip of Grey Fox and then you would hear Olga again right after. Let's take a look here. Can we get a Japanese playthrough of MGS2? Is that a thing? Well, you can definitely play the game in Japanese, that's the thing. But unfortunately, you can't play the game in Japanese with English subtitles. God, I wish that was a thing. I really wish that was a thing. You can do that with Peace Walker and 5. But unfortunately not with anything else. I would almost learn Japanese just to play the MGS series in Japanese and, you know, fully pick up on all of the nuances and subtleties. Maybe someday we'll get a, maybe someone will mod it someday. Emulated MGS2 with Japanese subtitles mod. I'd play the shit out of that. Oh yeah, Feels Bad Human, Kubrick. I've been talking to him quite a bit, actually. Well, no, not quite a bit. I've spoken to him a few times about it. I still need to watch those playthroughs. What's up, Snuggins? Yeah, I actually invited him to stream on Outer Heaven at some point in the future, or when we have time to set up something like that. That would be really cool. Special guest stream, going over translation differences and shit like that. Hopefully he'd be up for that again. I'm not sure how much work he puts into that, but he said that he'd be up for it. And I think it would be cool. People would obviously be interested in it. Hey, what's up, Q-Dog? Yeah, we again, just for people that haven't heard, because we haven't announced anything yet, and I still don't know what's happening, but we're supposed to be doing a marathon on the 18th. Myself, DRK, and Knight. But we haven't heard from DRK in several days. So, I'm not sure. He said he was able to do it, like, last week. And he said a couple of times that he would be around on the 18th to do it, so hopefully he still is around. Oh, is this the place? This is the place from Resident Evil 2. This is where we pushed the blocks. Are the blocks still down here? Yeah, look, is it slightly different though? Anyway, what was I saying? But yeah, we hope to do a marathon on the 18th. But if DRK isn't around, or you know, if shit goes down and we're not able to do it, I'll still stream on the 18th. I might not do a mini marathon, but I'll try and bring the channel back to life. I'll put in a few solid days, or like a week straight of just solid MGS streams. So even if we don't have a marathon, I'll still try to make up for it. I still need to finish Metal Gear Survive. I'm not sure if I ever will, really. I have no desire at all. I played the first 5 hours. Maybe if the chat, like, guides me through it. Backseating only stream. Hold on, let's go back in there. But yeah, if we don't do a marathon on the, if we don't start a marathon on the 18th, I'll try to do daily MGS streams from the 18th onwards. We'll do in-depth playthroughs every day or something throughout the whole series. I'll definitely make up for the lack of streams somehow. Do I have my story playthroughs of MGS games up anywhere? No. I don't really want to upload playthroughs of things that I do repeatedly or fairly regularly. Oh, Billy! Hello. Billy!
Rebecca, where am I?
You're safe now. Are you okay? What could have done this?
They must have been used as test subjects in Marcus's research. He must have kept messing around with the mother virus.
Billy?
Alright, we good? I forget, someone asked me a question. I was in the middle of a thought there before that scene interrupted. Okay. Oh, I think I saw that well-baked. This guy has like a fucking... I don't know what you'd even call it. It's like a Kojima Productions mansion that he dedicated to, like, all Kojima products. It's like a Kojima Productions facility with a, you know, fancy lock on the door, logo on the outside, Metal Gear limited edition sealed collection signed by Kojima all over the place, all over the walls. Police Knots original copy signed, wrapped up, stuck on the walls, all of this sort of shit. Young? Yeah, no, this is crazy. It's like he has this whole building. He built this entire building dedicated to Kojima's work. The outside of the outside of the building is sprayed with the Kojima Productions logo, and it's just merchandise and games that fill the whole place. It's like a house. You know, it looks like a house. I obviously can't climb down there. A shrine. That was the... Oh, well, no, I wasn't really looking for the word shrine, actually. Because shrines are usually sort of small. There's nothing small and sacred about this thing. This is like a... You know, this is a bombastic facility. AKA MGS expert that once said that MGS2 came out in 2007. Fucking savage Metal Gear fans. You get something, you get a little fact like that wrong just once and you're ostracized from the Metal Gear community. Don't ever speak to me again. Have you even played this series? Let's see. Oh, he was talking about yawn. Okay, right. I thought he was just joking around. Oh, let's go back up here. I mean, it can be easy to mix up in-game dates and real dates if you're not thinking. I mean, I might even do that sometimes. Hard to keep all the information straight when there's so much of it. And you're just rambling. Right, so this fool is back with us. Sorry, I'm spending so much time just thinking about what I'm saying instead of playing the game. You'll have to excuse me. It's gonna be a short stream anyway. Just running around cluelessly. Right, we need a battery for this thing. Let's switch to Billy. I'll be in control with Billy. I don't think I want anything else. Right, we need to push those boxes. And we should probably pick these up as well.
Let's split up.
Okay.
I think it's mainly for the updates on slaves, but I'm not sure. Can I get down here? No. Oh, wait, hold on. I can... There's something I can play with up here as well. Oh, okay. This is going to be a two-part puzzle again, I would say. Let's fill. Oh, there's another crate over there. Interesting. Ah, and the other crate doesn't float. I was wondering what the deal was with that, because it was a different color. Oh, we're definitely going to have Death Stranding emotes for that stream. I already have two good ideas. Baby thumbs up and Norman Reedus black puke. Right, let's switch here. See if we can sneak in here. Baby mooning as well, perhaps baby ass. It's too dangerous to do that now. What? Hey, there we go. Switch, switch. Oh, I can't switch when it's doing that. Okay. Alright. Okay. Billy, are you not going to push this? Okay, I guess we'll push that over there. Ah, weird. Guess I need to push this over a little bit more. Oh wait, no, because I'll need to get to the ladder. You can't push it up there. Maybe. Oh, crap. Hold on, let's reload this entire area. Fucking box pushing, man. Prince Vegeta, thank you for gifting a sub to DRK29. Please ban me, baby. Did you create that account just so you could gift that sub to that account? Fuck. Right, I guess I'll just push this down then. Fuck it, I don't know. Not sure what the plan is here. Push that over there, I guess. Let's see if anything happens now. Too dangerous. Oh, what is this? Oh, wait. We can turn the gate after we fill the thing up. That might be the solution. Or part of the solution. I can't drop down here, no. Damn, I don't remember getting that scene last time. Okay, let's reload the area. Soul Reaver has a paraglider. Your wings are your paraglider. Yeah. Okay, so I can at least turn that a little bit the way it is. Right. Let's just fill it up and see what happens. After I rotate it. Oh. The MGS marathon still happening? We're not sure. Just waiting to confirm everything with DRK. Just haven't heard from him in a couple of days, so we'll see. Oh, and now I'm down here with her, and I don't think she can push the crates at all. Okay. I can't push this up at all. In fact, the only one I can push... Well, no, I could push this one down as well. Not sure if that would do anything, though. Let's actually read this text. These controls regulate the supply and drainage of water in the tanks and the control of the rotation of the railing. Yeah. We need to get that other crate. We need to move the gate entirely so we can get through there and grab that crate and bring that through to create the bridge that we need. I avoid questions about The Witcher? No, I don't. I answer questions about The Witcher all the time. Ah! The fuck? Just don't see how I can get the big heavy crate out of the way. God damn it. Hold on. It'll click eventually. Oh, I think I might see. Yeah, don't say anything, Cougar. I don't want to even know if you've figured it out. Let's see. Let's see if we can fill... Oh, wait. Can't fill it up when he's down there. I think that's what I was doing last time, actually. Trying to drown my partner. Yeah, come on. I hate having to skip this shit every time. I hate that we have to restart this as well. If we turn it 90 degrees, it'll stop moving, I assume. Because we need to walk through there. And we can't walk through there while it's being turned. So it has to turn completely and lock in before we can go through and get the other crate. Let's fill this shit up. Can't rotate those at all. Okay, drain that shit. I assume we're going to use the heavy crate to... You know, we were going to push that over that grate over there to prevent the water from coming up. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, the water comes through that hole anyway. We're still probably supposed to do that, though. way to fit through here. Huh. Damn, man, I'm not seeing the solution here at all. Don't see what pushing that down there will do. We need to open up this gate. I don't see how we can do that with this crate here when I can't move it up. It's just going to get blocked at every turn. There has to be a way of moving it upwards. Unless the gate can give it a nudge or something. Ah, fuck. Right, let's try... I guess I'll try that then. Nope. I'm sure I watched the gate make contact with it 1,000 times. I'm just not sure if it had the space to be pushed the other time. Oh my god, I'm retarded. Thank God. Now, what do we do? Still need to... It's not over yet, though. We need to get that other crate up here somehow. Jesus, that was so dumb. I don't know what I was even thinking. I had a feeling I was going to kick myself, but I didn't think it was going to be that bad. Maybe we can get across from this side? James Cypher, if you're bored, you can leave. I don't appreciate Resident Evil. I don't appreciate Resident Evil in my stream. I don't appreciate Resident Sleeper spam to express your boredom. Fuck off. It's like one of the most rude things you can do in a stream. Fuck, man. Unless that was in response to something else, but doesn't seem like it was. Guess I could always try. I don't even know why I want to cover up this thing with a crate. But it seems like I should do that. Feels like the game is asking me to do that. Right, I guess I'll just push this all the way up top then. Although I really feel like I'm gonna need... Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, God. Climb over it, Billy. There you go. Don't push. Alright. Could someone time out Dead Breeze for 24 hours? Ooh, he said he doesn't want Resident Sleeper spam, so I'm gonna type Resident Sleeper. You're like a fucking child in school trying to test the teacher. Jesus Christ. I don't know why I did that. Flowchart, thank you so much for the sub. Cheers. So rebellious. Well, I'm gonna do the thing that he told me not to do. What a rebel. Fuck, man. What is the plan? But cheers, flowchart. Much appreciated. This crate is stuck down here. Unless the water can somehow get it to float upstream. This one is stuck down here. So unless... Maybe we have to line these up here to move across from this side? Doesn't seem like it, though. Well, let me just take another look from up here. It feels like... Oh, wait, no! I'm fucking blind again. I thought there was a clear path across from here. And the crates had to be lined up from this side. I'm thinking in terms of Resident Evil 2. Because that's how you did it in Resident Evil 2. You lined up the boxes from this side. Fucking Resident Evil 2 conditioning is playing with me here. Now I think we're going to have to reset the whole thing again. We're going to have to reset the whole thing again. Because we need to get this... This one is stuck up against the wall now. Or was it always stuck up against the wall? Oh! No, never mind. Anyway. Yeah, I think we have to restart. Let's do it. Alright, we're almost there now. Wait, no, we can't get across that way either. The bars are blocking us there as well. Hey! Mako Strife. With the sub as well. Thank you. Thanks a lot, guys. Right, now I'm not even seeing where the path is. Unless we can jump over that fence. Alright, let's get Billy up here. And see if we can fill this up. This is taking way too long, but it's an event. We can fill it up when it's like that. Right. We have to block the drain. And blocking the drain will fill all this shit up and shit'll go crazy. The valve will just fall into the water and we'll be able to pick it up like that or something. Right, let's reset this whole thing. We'll get the big heavy block on the drain and that will solve all of our problems. We won't even need to think about how we get across. That's the solution. Hey, what's up, Snake? What's going on? No hard feelings, by the way, James Cypher, if you're still there. You kind of went quiet after I lashed out at you. But all the same, I really don't appreciate resident sleeper spam when I'm taking my time with a puzzle. It just comes across, you know, it's quite obnoxious. Something you'd see in a chat with like 3,000 people, maybe. But in a small stream, when the streamer is constantly looking at the chat and interacting with the chat, it's, you know, it just comes across as being very rude. Philosophy, what's going on? Right, what the hell is my plan again? I'm going up here. Rebecca, you don't belong down here. Only the strong man belongs down here with his pushing powers. Okay. It's a really good game, B. It's quite different though. You play with two primary characters over the course of the whole game. You get to, you know, you can alternate between them. One is, you know, one is a partner, one is the main character, and you can switch between them. You can, you know, set their mode here, like if they're on solo, if they act independently, if they co-op with the main character. But it works really well, I think. It can be a bit tedious and cumbersome, but overall, your partner isn't annoying, and you do have a lot of control over both of them. Because it's not like you're just playing with an AI partner over the course of the whole game. Both of them are primary characters that you can control and switch between at any point. And both of them have their strengths and weaknesses. But, yeah, it feels a lot like the RE1 remake to play. Not as polished or as satisfying, I would say, when it comes to the movement and the shooting and everything. But still feels pretty good to play. But, yeah, it's a pretty polarizing game, though, as well. A lot of people don't like it, but I think it's good. It has some cheap enemies and things like that, and it can be a little bit cumbersome, but overall I think it's really good. Okay, let's get Let's get this out of the way. Oh, and wait, no, now we won't be able to push it. I pushed it too far over, because now we won't have the space to push it over to that side. Jesus Christ. Let's do it again. That was pretty cool, though, how I was conditioned from Resident Evil 2. You know, I thought that the puzzle had to be solved in that same way. We had to line up 3 crates to move across from one side to the other. Like, that was in my head. That was the final goal in my head. But it doesn't seem like that's the final goal at all here. We just have to cover that drain. Right, let's do this again. Jesus. Cheers, B. Yeah, like you'll forget this shit when you finally get around to playing it anyway. You know, it'll still be fairly blind, I'd say. So I don't want to push this all the way, but I still need to make space for Billy to push it over to the drain. No. We'll push it the other way. We'll push it the other way. Now we need to leave and fucking reset it again. Oh, Lord. I'm definitely blaming my tiredness on this, by the way. A lot of it is my own stupidity. And the fact that I've been conditioned with Resident Evil 2's version of this puzzle. But at the same time, I did say I'm tired. I've been awake for like 15 hours, 16 hours. So cut me some slack here. Oh no. If we push it over here and then turn the gate left, this crate is still going to be in the way and we won't be able to push it down from this side. Because he won't push this forward from here. Because it blocks the ladder. Okay, I guess we'll go back to the other way then. Oh, no. I can just push this down. I can push that down first. Yeah, right. Okay. Or can I? Can I push that down first? We'll push this over a little bit. Now, as long as I have enough space to fit in there. Because I need enough space. Oh, I can't. Oh, you fat bastard. Right, we'll try pushing it just a little bit. A little bit, because I need to fit in there to push it back to the other side. Oh, shit. I'm probably really overthinking this now. There's probably a few ways you can do it, but... Alright, this is fun. Right, back we go. Back down the ladder you go. Okay, just little bit. Little pushes. Easy. Yeah, there you go. Oh. Oh. Right. That's enough. That's enough. We have enough space to turn the gate. And we have enough space to go down here. Beautiful. Now. No, 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 no. The other way. The other way. Rotate right. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough space to rotate the whole way. Oh, you asshole! Okay, we're gonna have to do it another way then. Let's just give it another little nudge. Oh. Oh, now he can't even fit through there. I don't think. Let's see. Oh my god, what an asshole. Because see, we can't push this heavy crate up against this wall. We need the space from here to push it over to the other side. You know? We need to be able to push it over onto that drain. Okay, right, so we can't do it like that. Let's reset the crates again. Alright, we got it. We're getting so close. Trying to think. If only we had Link's metal boots from Ocarina of Time. God damn it. I'm too tired for this shit. Trying to think of all the different possibilities here. Probably so simple. The other crate down that other side. What is that for? Oh, that's just to... Wait, no. Because if our only goal is... So I'm thinking here the final goal is to get this crate. My first thought was that we needed to make a bridge. Like in Resident Evil 2. To get over to the valve. To get to the valve on the other side to pick it up. But we can't do that because there's a rail going across the whole way. There's no way we can reach it because we can't climb over rails in this game. Unless we can just hop over that rail, but I don't think so. Does this dude have the power of pulling? No, he doesn't have the power of pulling. I don't think so, anyway. No, this guy can't pull. If walls are your worst enemy. Because if you push it up against a wall, you can't pull it back. It's stuck on that side. You push something up against this wall, there's no getting it back. Okay. Let's just think here for a second. That's retarded? Yeah, that's just something you accept early on when you're playing these games. It's been that way since the first one. We could try No, because if we put one of the shitty crates over the drain, it's just going to float up and it's not going to block... You know, it's not going to block the flow at all. Oh, God. And now that the heavy crate is up against that wall, we can't push that over to the drain either. And we can't push this one forward to give space. Hold on, there has to be a way to move this one. Oh! Hold on. I think... Oh, she can push these as well. I didn't think she had pushing skills. Let's just see what this does. Let's make a bridge and see if that does anything. Okay, back up we go. But I'm pretty sure we have to stop the flow by putting that big heavy one over the drain. Oh yeah, now we... Oh god. Now we can't move the gate because that one's there. Oh my god, I hate this. Actually don't hate this. This is actually fun, but at the same time. I'm gonna kill myself when I finally get it. I'm just gonna be so mad that I didn't figure it out sooner. Okay. Billy. You go down there. Here we go. We push this big boy over here, we're fucked. Because we can't move it. We can turn the gate if we push it over here. But then we're screwed because we can't push it back over to the other side. To cover the drain. If we push it over here, we're screwed. If we push it over the other side, we're screwed because we won't be able to push it down. Because this box is locked on this side. And we can't push it up to give ourselves space to push it down. What am I not seeing here? It must be so obvious. Can we do anything with that other box? Hold on. I'm thinking about it in one way. Now he can't drop down there. Oh, I wish he had more room. Rebecca might actually be better because she might be able to squeeze into those tighter spaces. Let's reload it again then. This is painful. I wonder, can we push one box into another box? Does that do anything? Can you push two at the same time? I don't think you can do that. That would solve our problem. Let's just try that. I don't think you can do that. Especially not with this big heavy one. No. And now, Heavy Boy is stuck over there and we can't do anything with him, so we have to reset it again. Oh my god. Okay. Thanks for not saying anything as well, by the way, chat. I think GameFAQs does have pretty good guides, usually. They're usually pretty good. Ugh! Fuck, man. I need to get this crate here. This crate here is our enemy. Of course we can't push it up here because, you know, then we're blocked from getting back up. But we need that space to push this one down. This crate has to be on this side or the other side in order to get the gate to open. And it can't be on this side because we can't push it over, but it's not possible to get it on this side either and still be able to push it down. But it obviously is somehow. Oh my god. Obviously, we can fill this place up with water as well, but I don't think that's gonna do anything until we, you know, we finished it, until we've covered up the drain. Because the crates stay in the same position. Do you want to swim? No? I don't really understand what's going on. Look, I'll explain it to you. There are 4 crates in this room here. 3 of the crates are lightweight. 1 of the crates is heavy. We need to get this heavy crate to cover the drain down on the other side of this room. See it in the bottom left corner? We need to get this crate down there. Because I want to flood this place so we can get that item over there. My first thought was that we needed to create a bridge using these crates like we did in Resident Evil 2. Because this is very similar to the puzzle in Resident Evil 2. Same type of room. But it's proving to be quite difficult to get this crate down to that other side. And you need to remember that we can't pull the crates. So if I push this crate up against this wall, it's stuck on this side of the room. I won't be able to push it over onto that side. We also need to move this crate so we can open that gate in the middle of the room, so we can get through to the other side. We need to find space on this side to push this big crate through this gate. But it's very hard to find that space because it's hard to get rid of this crate up here. Okay, hold on. No, because we can't push this up either. Okay, I think I have an idea. No. Now I can't even squeeze over here. That's not enough space. Yeah. Oh my god. Fuck, man. Yugi, what's up? Trying to solve it as well. Wax, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's just not clicking for me or if it's genuinely difficult and really precise, because I can't see the way through. If this is the solution, obviously don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't even give me any hints or suggesting that I'm close or warm or if I'm on the right track or, you know. Oh my god. Oh god. Just can't see anything. Can't push this up. Our first move, we have to push this either left or right. I mean, let's just try to do something out of the ordinary. It might spark something. Push this down here again. And now we're stuck immediately. Now we can't push it back up. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Wait a second. Oh no, because we can't... I was thinking we could push the big boy up, but we can't. We can only push him left or right. And now we won't even be able to drop down here to push it right. So little space. Good night, user. If we push this over to this left side, if that's our first move, we're just fucked. We're just completely fucked because there's no way to then push this down into the second half. Into the other side of the room. How can we clear up this space to give us room to push that down after we turn the gate, while simultaneously finding room to turn the gate in the first place? Oh, I think I might see something. Maybe. That's still not enough space. Oh, it is, okay. That's still not enough to turn the gate, but let's check. It feels like it shouldn't have to be that precise where you have to, like, inch it like that. No, other side, right. This is crazy. It just feels like it shouldn't be this difficult because it's just a few crates. Get one crate to the other side. Seems so simple. Maybe it is, like, it could be very simple. I'm just not seeing it. What's up, Raven Knight? What's happening? We're trying to get one box from this side to the other side. Well, it's not really as simple as that because it has to be in a very specific point. Snake, thank you for gifting a sub to Wolf Neo. Cheers. Oh my god. What am I not seeing here? Feel like I've thought of every combination, but I obviously haven't. Let's just... Fuck it. Let's just fuck everything up again and at least open up this gate and then think about something else. It might open up... It might spark something. Or maybe I'll realize that I was thinking about it wrong all the time or something. We'll open that gate. We'll push this through, maybe. See what that does. Other side. Hey, what's up, Pota? What's going on? Not much. I need to find this puzzle is killing me. Freakzilla, thank you for the sub. Hardest box puzzle I've ever had to solve. Yeah, cheers for the sub, Freakzilla. There are quite a few new subs coming in today. Thanks a lot, guys. Yeah, and this is all just a lost cause. We need to get the heavy crate over here. And now we're screwed. Now we can't do anything. Oh my god, there is a space to walk across. Okay, that just has to be tiredness, because I looked at that last time and said that it was completely blocked. I saw that there was a way across. That was my first thought, remember? I was like, okay, we need to line up the boxes on that side to walk across. Because there's a space open there. And then I looked at it again, and I was like, no, there's rails blocking the entire way. We can't do that. Oh, Jesus. Of course. So, trying to move the heavy crate onto the drain is probably just impossible. Fuck. Now at least I know what to do, maybe. Unless I fucked it up again. That was my original plan. That's what I planned to do at the start. And then I just became convinced that no, the solution was to get the heavy crate over the drain. How did I stop seeing the rail? Like, I clearly saw that there was an open path, and then a few minutes later I decided no, the rail is blocking the whole way. I looked at it several times as well. Anyway, we have to reload this now, I think. Tiredness must be to do with tiredness. Even still though. Like, I have been awake for like 16, 15 hours. Even still. Okay, actually no, we might be able to do it like this. I think we can do it like this. Jesus. Anyway, it was still kind of interesting trying to think about that other solution. Which I assume is impossible. You know, you can see how I got sidetracked there. You can see how I got baited there. The drain, the fact that there is a heavy box. What is the purpose of the heavy box, though? What does that even do? How does that interfere with this puzzle? Like, how does that add to the puzzle? You know, I was sure that we had to put that over the drain to flood the place. For some reason. Oh wait, now we don't have the space there. Maybe just to throw you off. Oh my god. Yay! But yeah, I guess the heavy box just means that you have to be, you know, you still have to be precise with your first move, I guess. Although, I don't see how that being a normal box would change it. I don't know, I guess it does affect it in some way. World's first. World's fastest. Oh, that's depressing. Oh my god, that's painful. I guess it might have been just my depth perception as well, fucking with me. These fixed camera angles can kind of make you see shit. Just the way I looked at it, I saw, you know, I must have seen that rail pressed up against the wall from this angle. And I just wasn't looking at the ground here properly or something. Weird though. Weird that I could go from seeing this as an open path to then change my mind completely. Because I had the realization, I was like, oh no, it's actually blocked. What am I thinking? We can't get across here. It's the rail covers the whole thing. Such drama. The back and forth. Painful realizations and fake realizations. Oh. Oh my god, that was tough.
This way.
Roger.
Right. What the hell are we doing with this valve? This is why I keep coming back. Maybe it's karma. Because we did so well at the start of the last stream. Remember we had 2 puzzles right from the get-go? The animal statue puzzle, which was probably harder than that puzzle. The clever piano puzzle, having to use Billy to get Rebecca out of the room. We nailed those straight away. Oh! You weren't here last time. Nice, get him. Nice. Gonna take a while to recover from that one. Jeez, I thought Rebecca was some kind of monster there coming around the corner. Hey, what's up, Glorious Bastard? What's going on? Now, I've no idea what we're doing with this valve. Used to open and close valves, you say? Suspicious. Yeah, wild man, really satisfying. Okay, any valve shit going on in here? I don't remember like seeing another puzzle in this place. We do have that forklift down there. We need a battery for that. I don't remember finding anything else though. Fill this up. Man, that must have been painful if you knew what the solution was in chat. Because you saw that I was on the right track at the beginning. And then I had to go and fuck it all up. Painful. Oh god, when I thought there was no way across. The twist, the plot twist out of nowhere. The solution has changed. We need to flood this place. We need to do the impossible. That was kind of fun though at the same time. Trying to think if there was a way to get that heavy crate on that drain. I'll see you later, Core. Have a good one. This takes us back to the mansion. I wonder if I could be forgetting a puzzle way back at the mansion as well. Like, there are 3 main areas now we can go to, I think. Yeah, chat, thank you for not blurting that out. Especially when I changed my mind regarding the solution. Maybe someone did say something and I missed it, but I don't think so. Because it would have been very easy to go, oh no! What are you doing? Or, you know, just called me out for blindness or something. It would have made it very obvious that I was doing something wrong or I was on the wrong track. Okay, stuff to pick up here at least. You know, because I started to think that it was putting a twist on the Resident Evil 2 puzzle. Because the game has done that a couple of times where it's taken a puzzle from a previous game and put a twist on it. And, you know, usually to do with the co-op mechanics. As a way to incorporate the co-op mechanics. Guess I'll pick this up. Hey, what's up, Kenny? What did you miss? Not much. We just solved that puzzle. Alright, we'll take a look back here. I think we're going to be stuck again here, because I don't know where to... Oh, I think I know. I think we might need to use this here, on this hatch. If we can go down into this hatch. I think I might remember. This. It's tightly sealed. What if we... Nah, didn't think so. Do I really like the movie Lost Highway, or do I like that image? I'm not a big fan of Lost Highway. It's probably one of my least favorite Lynch films. I've only seen it once, though, I think. But I really do like that scene and that character. No, Mulholland Drive is the one with the cowboy. I really like Mulholland Drive. The cowboy is a similar character. Like a weird, supernatural entity. Okay. I really like the first half of Lost Highway. But I'd probably enjoy it more if I watched it the second time, because, you know, you'll always see new details and things. I don't think there's anything to do in here, but we'll take a look. Is this my only Resi, or have you played the others? Oh no, I've played most of them. My favorite is probably the RE1 remake. RE1 remake 4 and 3 are probably my favorites. I really like the original 1 as well, and 2. Oh yeah, I really like Code Veronica as well, for all its flaws. Code Veronica is just so wacky. And the story is just so entertaining. Fuck, man, what are we supposed to do with this valve? Valves and cranks. And broken cranks and differently shaped valves and cranks. Hexagonal cranks and octagonal valves. Alright, I'm gonna ask yes or no, chat. Heinous. Am I supposed to use this valve in another area? Like back in the mansion or that other facility? Nope. Okay, it's here. I thought it would be here. It would be a bit weird if it wasn't. Yeah, that's all I want to know. Nothing else. This floor. I don't think we can do anything here. Yeah, you've already searched this area and Nothing else we can do. Maybe in that room beside the puzzle room. Because I've only been in there once and I forget what we were looking at in there. Good night, Ole. Have a good one. Hey, what's up, Stefan? What's going on? I like the you already searched this area. The game implies you've played RE2. Yeah, I never really thought about it that way. That's kind of cool. Okay, back down here then. I must... Is she not following? Oh, some valves here. Okay. Oh, this door. Nice. Rebecca, get over here. Weird that she didn't follow me there as well. Oh, and that... Oh, good God. Nice, nice, nice. I didn't think it would be a door. Like, it's not usually a door. You don't usually use valves on doors. And I probably just skipped past that dialogue last time I looked at it. Locked door. I guess I need a key or something.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
Come on. Of course I remember MGS2, but MGS isn't Resident Evil. I don't associate MGS2 valves with Resident Evil valves. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, they really do play with how you've been conditioned from the previous games. Oh, you... I pressed X to shoot, you fool! Sure, and I'm pretty sure I was aiming there as well. Will he open the door if you're, like... if you have your gun up? I wonder how much ammo we wasted there. fuck. Taking stupid hits. Oh my god, don't tell me they all respawned. I think we killed a couple of them. Ah, we would have done that with... We would have done that no damage if I didn't go through the door. The enemy's health don't regen. Really? That's interesting. That's cool as well. You could probably use that to your advantage and cheese certain areas. Could you? Like, just, like, open the door, get a couple of shots off, leave, come back in, take another couple of shots, leave, come back in. I know their positions don't completely reset if you reload the area, but at the same time, I feel like you could probably abuse that. That's how monkeys don't hurt you. Oh, okay. DSP did that the whole time? Every zombie? Oh, you... Stomp that face. Give me that ammo. Alright. Hey there, wood. Alright. Crimson heads? No crimson heads yet, no. Oh, he's playing on hard? Well, then that's not so bad, man. Normal is hard enough. Let's retreat. Let's get the Magnum for these guys. Oh, ladder. Didn't even see it. Investigators report 2. We should have finished with this dump long ago. When this all started, did anyone expect that there would be guns blazing away like this? We weren't told a thing about these creatures attacking us at the briefing. Guess they were a surprise to the head honchos too. The things in the woods, just starting to attack people. That had to be planned. Someone deliberately scattered that virus, no doubt about it. But the guards, our fellow soldiers, they must be still around. Well, whatever. Don't have to worry about that anymore. What I've got to worry about is whether to use my last bullet on myself or on a friend. That's the only decision I have to make. What's up, mean? Made this game really hard because Remake was way too easy. I think Remake is fairly challenging. On the highest difficulty anyway. You play on real survival. It's really nicely balanced, I think, difficulty-wise. Harder than 2 and 3, I would say. Definitely harder than 2. Two doesn't have a hard difficulty, does it? I don't think 3 has either. They only have one. They only have one standard difficulty. RE2 is easy and normal. RE3 is easy and hard. Okay. That's pretty cool. I played the first chapter co-op like a month ago, Freakzilla, but I really wasn't digging it, so I stopped playing it. I might give it another shot though on single player because I was getting carried, you know, by my partner. He knew the game inside out. I didn't really know the game that well, so it was just mindless for me. I was just following him and, you know, waves and waves of zombies. You know, there was very little thought put into anything. So, yeah, I might try playing it single player, because then I'll actually have to be in control of everything. But even still, I feel like I probably won't like that game too much. Hold on, what the hell am I doing here? Not sure if there's anything to even do up here. There's this red chemical, which I guess I could take. Okay, let's go back down. What's up, Menace? Yeah, I think Sheva might ruin it for me. I don't know. But even if there was no Sheva, I feel like I probably still wouldn't enjoy it. There's just something about that game, the way it looks, just the way it's paced, the amount of enemies that you seem to fight in every fight. It just seems like there's just fight after fight, horde after horde. You know, it just feels like you're fighting a lot of hordes in that game, instead of enemies that are very particularly placed on the map, like you had in Resident Evil 4, you know? Where you really just had to think about it. Well, like, I suppose you think about it strategically in RE5 as well, but... because there has to be some sort of strategy to how you play. But you know what I mean. Yeah, frequency. Our RE4 is practically an action game as well. You know, it's not... it's not like the first three. Or any of the, you know, survival horror games. It's an action game, but a very different type of action game. Why did I come back here? To get the Magnum. Drop these as well. What a question. You're a fool. Thank you for the $2.22. Do I prefer 2D or 3D waifus? I really don't give a shit. Sorry. That wasn't a good answer, but I just really don't care. Okay, let's just go back down with what we have then. Maybe take the Magnum ammo as well. I'm trying to think if I want to... Oh, Rebecca, get on the fucking lift, please. I'm trying to think if I want to answer that question differently, but... I just don't care that much about waifus. $2D, $3D, they're all good.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
Would I like a Pringle? No. No way. Oh, maybe I should have saved. I probably should have saved.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
With that Magnum. Here we go. Wow. That was sick. Two mid-jump shots, one after another. One shot each.
This way.
Roger.
Let's go, baby. Coast is clear. This dirty work is now clean. Or whatever the fuck he said. What was Steve's line? I need to remember that line. Because it's so good, but I keep forgetting it. It was way better than what I just said. Can anyone remember? Can anyone remember what that line is? Yahoo! Oh, I was close. That was dirty work. But this area is now clean. So good. Ah, beautiful. Save room. Proper save room. We'll reload that shit. There's loads of stuff to pick up here. Let's see. Steve, man. Never fails to give me a chuckle. Running out of time! Oh god. What do we have here? About battery fluid. The fluid used in batteries is diluted solution of mixed water and sulfuric acid. Both must be of a high purity. When fully charged, battery fluids should have a specific gravity of 1.280 blah 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 blah. Battery acid purity. Take care that the dilsurfshash solution of session plutton. Take care that the dilute sulfuric acid solution is of a sufficient purity. There we go. There you go. That's how you say it. Good boy. I'm leaving those on the ground again. We need to go and get... We need to find the grenade launcher. We left that grenade launcher somewhere. Yeah, I know, Freakzilla. I've been meaning to do that. I just haven't found the time. But I'll definitely get around to it. Someone find me some clips. Give me a link. I actually did Google it briefly, but I couldn't find anything. Like, I just Googled Code Veronica Steve sound clips or Code Veronica sound clips. I couldn't find anything, or soundboard, whatever the fuck. Ink ribbons. When was the last time I played Code Veronica? I don't know, like 2 months ago? 3 months ago? 2 months ago, I would say. Can you post a Steve link? Yeah, you should be able to. I don't think you need permission, just post it. Okay. Okay. Plenty of Steve voice there. You know, I'm not looking for a YouTube video, though. I'm looking for sound files. If that's what you're getting at. Or maybe I could just rip it from videos easily or something. I don't know. Fuck, man. Wow. Oh, she's fucked. Damn. It might be best just to clear that area out with Billy. Billy and the shotgun. Yeah, Snake. It makes sense, though. From a gameplay perspective. If you could get away with that, it would be pretty abusive. Even if it doesn't make sense realistically, you know? Makes sense mechanically. Gondola terminal. The motherboard is missing. Without the motherboard, the gondola can't receive the electric current. I'm tired, man. I need to sleep. I'm excited for the RE2 remake? Yeah, for sure. Damn, this place is huge. Uh-oh. Don't stick your finger up at me. I'm enjoying it, Diametric. I bet this is a puzzle fight. Whoa! Oh no. Yeah, the Magnum is ridiculous. Oh, is that the motherboard? I think that is the motherboard. Well, that was easy. Guys, I'm going to wrap it up there for now, I think. And we'll do that section again next time. I did say it was going to be a short stream. Not sure how long we've been live for. That probably went longer than I had expected, actually, because I think we've been playing for like 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours now. I'm not sure. 2 hours 47. Yeah, I only planned to play for like an hour or two. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow there'll be a longer stream. We are planning a marathon on Outer Heaven on the 18th. But I haven't heard from DRK in a couple of days, so maybe that'll be cancelled. But if it is cancelled, I'll still stream on Outer Heaven on the 18th. We'll do like in-depth playthroughs every day or something through the whole series, and I'll just play. Because yeah, there hasn't been many streams on Outer Heaven. I definitely want to make up for that soon. But hopefully DRK will be back and we'll be able to do a big marathon. But if not, there'll be plenty of Metal Gear anyway. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and there'll be a long stream tomorrow. We'll probably finish this off tomorrow. I might play something early as well. if I have time. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace.